Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. For today's card, I'll be using this Caffinated spider from the Rabbit Hole Designs to create a Halloween themed card. So just going ahead and stamping it in Memento Tuxedo black ink, and then I will be using Spectrum markers to color this critter in. And I just think that this spider is so funny and so cute, and I'm not a big fan of spiders. Are you a big fan of spiders? I don't know a lot of people who are. When I was editing this video, my 4-year-old was like, "Mommy, what are you doing? Is that a spider? I don't like this video. I don't know about this card." And he was just so unsure of it. I was like, "I need to edit it to put it up on my YouTube channel." He's like, "I don't know if I want that one on your YouTube channel because I don't like spiders." So I just thought that was really funny and silly, but I'm with him. I don't usually like spiders, but this one is funny, and I love the rabbit hole designs, and I can deal with cute spiders like this that have coffee cups. So I decided to color the spider in gray and then bring in fall colors into the cups. So I chose reds and oranges and yellow and green to color in those cups. Bear with me if it sounds like my throat keeps going in and out. I have a cold and this cough. It's not really a cough, but it just, my throat will not get better. So I'm using some blue as well for the eyes. And then I grabbed a white gel pen to add some highlights to this cute little critter. And then I'm going to end up grabbing my clear glue to use it as glossy accents over the cups and the eyes. I've never actually used glossy accents, but this is how I get that look. And it works for me as long as it's clear glue. It still raises it up and gives it that shiny look. So once that was all done, I put this spider aside to dry, and then I was ready to work on some different parts on the card. So these are the birch trees from Lawn Fawn's birch tree die, and if you watched my Halloween video hop card on my channel that I used the Hello Bluebird set, I was going to originally use these trees in there and didn't end up using them, so I decided to use them on this card. So I'm just using some vintage photo and black soot distress oxide inks to add a little bit of color to these so that they weren't so flat against my card. And I will be creating the background now. So I'm using black soot and wilted violet and bringing in some of those Halloween colors, and for my scene I wanted to create a forest for the spider with the trees, and I wanted to create a night scene, so I thought that the black soot and the wilted violet would work great for this. An eerie Halloween night. Just blending that with a makeup brush that I picked up from Dollarama and creating the background. And I honestly wasn't sure what this was going to look like at this point. I could see the scene in my head, but I really like how it came together and how it has the Halloween colors. And yeah. So when this background is all done, I will use the Xyron sticker maker which is great because it adheres things down fast and simple, and especially when it's like little small items, it's great. So I will use the Xyron sticker maker to adhere the trees now. And they were a little bit too long for the card here, you're gonna see. So I do go ahead and cut those down. Once they are in place, let me know in the comments below if you are into Halloween or if you're not into Halloween. I don't really love the spooky side of it too much, but I think it can be fun, and I think that it should be a holiday where we have fun. So I decided to use these confetti sequins from the Rabbit Hole Designs. They usually include them in your order, and this particular set came with my first order. And in my last haul video, I said, I haven't used these yet, and I really need to use them because they are so cool. And so I'm just using the quick stick pen here to adhere some of these down, and I thought that the colors worked really well with the purples in the background and also like the yellow on the cup, and just brought in more of the Halloween colors to this. So I ended up using them around the trees and on the tree branches, and just adding a little more interest to this forest scene and night scene. And as you can see, the spider is not been cut out yet. He's not gonna look like that. I just wanted to get a reference of where things would go, and I believe I might have still been waiting for that glue to dry. When you use clear glue as glossy accents, it takes quite some time to dry, so you have to be patient with that. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that glossy accents takes quite a long time to dry as well. So this was quite time consuming, but it was definitely worth it in the end. And next I will go ahead and work on my sentiment. Once all of these confetti sequins are adhered, so for the sentiment, I'll be using the sentiment that came with the set. It says, what does it say? Scream and sugar. Screams and sugar, please. And so I just used some Ranger embossing ink over that and quickly set that with my heat tool and cut it out into a little banner. And as you can see, the spider there has been cut out, and I decided to keep a white border around him, and I didn't bother cutting out the little inserts around like the white bits, just because I thought that it would just make it stand out a little bit more and not get lost in the dark forest scene that I created. And then I was just cutting out some little notches here on the ends as a banner, and using the advanced tape glider to quickly adhere that banner to the card. And I was thinking of popping this guy up on foam tape, but ended up using a wobble to have a little bit more fun with this card, and I ended up cutting the wobble down quite a bit to fit. I only have bigger wobbles in my collection, but there is smaller ones. And then I will adhere this wobble and adhere him to the card. And then you have a dancing spider or a super caffeinated spider. This spider has had too much coffee on Halloween and he's having a dance party. And that is going to finish off the card after I add some sparkle, because a dance party spider has to have a little bit of sparkle with the Wink of Stella clear pen. So after this spider has sparklyified, that will finish off the card. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I have a few more fall cards coming, and then my Christmas card series will be starting very soon. So if you want to see those videos, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you know when I upload next. Thank you so much. Bye.